Well, it's the Saturday after our big day yesterday, Friday, the White House Crypto Summit, and crypto's down. So we're going to talk about why it's down, what's transpiring, what do we have coming up, and ultimately what the hell's going on, right? That's really what we all want to know. So let's call it what it is. Yesterday, the White House Crypto Summit was a letdown, if you will. Um, we didn't get anything really new because they had, leaked and put press releases and various updates out before the event. So we really received nothing new. And ultimately, the week gave us that there was going to be the scenario play out where they keep the existing 200,000. This is the United States government, by the way. They keep the existing 200,000 Bitcoin, no longer going to sell them. They're going to put that into a strategic Bitcoin reserve. We didn't get any clarification or notification that Bitcoin was going to go into the United States strategic reserve, the U.S. reserve, like the big old school reserve where that's where we keep our gold. And again, I know the Fort Knox thing and all that, but we got that. So that was kind of a nothing burger, if you will. The other seized assets that they have, like XRP, there's even some Shiba Inu in that, and Cardano, what have you, is going into another strategic reserve. And ultimately, they are going to try to find basically ways to acquire more Bitcoin as we speak. That is a budget that is what they call budget neutral. Or budget spending neutral. And what that means is that they don't want to charge the United States taxpayer anything to go out and acquire more Bitcoin. That was it. That was how the week played out. Much of a departure from last Sunday when we got the announcement there was going to be this strategic reserve and Bitcoin and Ethereum and Cardano and the XRP and Solana was going to be added to it and all this kind of stuff. That was the euphoria. Well, why is that white? That's really weird. That's lighting. Okay. Looks like I have a little white speck there. Sorry about that. What's going on there, Austin? Yeah. Okay. So, and yes, look at all that. I'm going gray, man. This is you guys. You guys are driving me to get more gray hair. I'm kidding, of course. It's crypto. All right. So look, I'm frustrated. You can tell, and I know you're frustrated. And it was really a kind of a week that didn't really give us what we wanted. Didn't give us at all what we wanted. And so here we are. We're like, okay, we're all kind of, now looking around as crypto holders and going, all right, well, what next? Well, the market's down 4%. We continue to see the manipulation go on. We continue to see the offshore exchanges do their thing, right? And all of that fun stuff. XRP's getting hit hard, down 7%. Let's see what the worst is. Radium, Chainlink, Sui, HBAR, all down. Aave, Ondo, a lot of those I own. Yay for me. And I'm sure you own some of them too. I love crypto. I truly do. That's why I'm here every day. It's the most exciting financial market ever. I never, ever got this excited about stocks. And I traded stocks for 30 plus years. I am not a financial advisor. I'm not a professional stock trader. But stocks never really got me. They never really excited me. And they just never really did anything for me. And for some reason, crypto grabbed onto me, and I absolutely love it. It's why I've been here every day doing this for 4 years. It's why I spend a lot of my time talking about crypto and looking at crypto. My wife even said something to me yesterday. She's like, "It's amazing how much you talk about crypto and all that kind of stuff." And so I love this. I love crypto. I don't love aspects of the crypto ecosystem, the manipulation, the haters and the government institutions in different forms and guises that want to kill it and want to take it away from us because of what it represents, because it represents decentralization and freedom and all of those things like that. And I think that landscape around, maybe that's partly why I like it, because it's volatile. It is exciting. I never know what tomorrow is going to bring, right? Being in crypto, being a crypto trader, talking about crypto on this channel every day. I never know what tomorrow is going to bring. And I think that's part of it for sure. But ultimately, I've said this many times. I've said that I think crypto is the biggest financial opportunity we all have in our lifetimes. I think it's the last, I call it the last financial frontier, because the stock market, I mean, I do okay in stock market. I do fine. And, I have somebody that helps me with that and all that kind of stuff. But the crypto, I do by myself completely. And I manage all my own investments and I do all that kind of stuff. And I've done fine. But it's something that I just absolutely love because it's the last financial frontier. I think it's the last opportunity for any of us to really create wealth, or different versions of wealth, right? And that's really how I feel about it. And I think that's part of the reason I love it. So yeah. But there are days and times like this where it's like, come on, let's do something. Let's take off. Let's get excited. Let's have something to be excited about. We thought that we would get that this week. We didn't. Does that frustrate me? Yeah. And more than frustrates me, but this, is a G-rated show. So I'm going to leave it at that. So, all right. So if you want to help make any more money in crypto, give my indicator a look if you want. This is it. It's a buy alert, sell alert. You can see that's the red and the green. 2 days, 39% for XRP. This is Cardano, kind of same period. Buy alert, sell alert. See before those massive spikes. 74%. $1,000 bought here, sold here would have made you a profit of $741. This would have made you a profit of $390, so over $1,100 in profit off of 2 trades in less than 2 days. It's linked in the description below here on YouTube. If you're here on X, links below this video as well. So there's a discount code down there. Use that discount code to get your best possible deal. And there's a 30-day, no questions asked, money back refund guarantee. So give it a look. It's going to help you make more money. It's going to help you know when to buy and when to sell, because you get those alerts that come in on your phone, right? And so there's that. So give it a look if you are so inclined. I really appreciate you. Thank you for giving me a few minutes just to kind of hear me ramble about all the stuff that happened this week. Ultimately, it was a nothing burger, which is frustrating. And because I truly thought we would get something different, but we didn't. So now on to the next thing, whatever that may be. We'll see you. Take care. Bye.